Hi everyone, my name's Claire, and for today's video, we're going to be doing a little get ready with me. So I'm just going to be showing you guys all my favorite makeup products and all my tips to doing my makeup. I've been using this Wavy Talk brush a lot recently, and it's actually like my new favorite thing. So I'm going to show you guys how I use this, and then we'll get into makeup. Okay, while this is heating up, I'm going to do some heat protectant because I do not want to fry my hair off. Also, if I'm looking over here a bunch, that's where my mirror is, just so I can see like what's going on. I just have this on the lowest heat setting, which I think is 300 degrees, which is still kind of hot, but like I don't want to burn my hair off. So we're going to put it on the lowest one. This is the heat protectant that I use. It's from Bumble, and it's just like, it says invisible oil, heat and UV protective primer. So I think it's like a heat protectant, but also has like some other stuff in it. I'm not exactly sure, but I just kind of spread this all around my hair. Okay, I just parted my hair like down the back in the middle, and then I'm gonna take like right by my ear here, I'm just gonna take this big section up and then twist it on top of my head. Okay, I know this looks kind of crazy, but just bear with me. I'm just gonna start with this little piece down here because I found that it's better to do like really little sections. So I'm gonna start all the way in the back, and then I'm gonna take this and just kind of roll it under and kind of tuck the hair over. And then I'm just gonna like keep pulling a bunch and kind of like you twist and pull. I don't know how to explain it, and it definitely takes a few tries to get actually good at this. Like it took me a while to figure out how to use this. But I just kind of like twist and pull at the bottom. And then after a few times, I just let it like set and then let the heat like curl it in. And then when you pull it out, you just have like this really pretty curl. So then I just toss it behind my hair. And then usually I'll do like 3 sections just because I like doing smaller sections rather than big sections. Okay, but while we're doing this, I just want to introduce myself in case this is the first time you're seeing me. But my name's Claire and I'm a freshman in high school. I live in Minnesota, but I go to boarding school in Massachusetts. So currently I'm home for the weekend. And this is just kind of like a random long weekend. I'm not exactly sure. I have February 3rd off, which is like a Monday. If anyone can tell me like what the meaning of that actually is, I would love to know, because I was just like, what is this random day? Not that I'm complaining, but I was just like really confused. But I decided to come home just for a little bit because I'm not going to be home like for a really long time after this, because for most of spring break I'm going to be traveling, and then it's like all the way until summer until I'm home. So I just wanted to come back, and even though I'm going to see my family a little bit, I want to see some of my friends and just like be back in my room. Okay, now that I've finished this section, I'm going to let this hair down and then do the same thing on the other side. So I kind of like alternate what side I go on. But this timing actually ended up being perfect because I was talking to my mom like if my parents wanted to come out and visit me or if I wanted to come home. And she was like, oh, like we have this concert that we're gonna go to. And I was like, oh, like what is it? And she was like, oh, it's for this band called Guster. And basically my parents like love this band. And so like my whole childhood they've been like playing all these songs that I know by them. And I just like never really realized it. I was like, okay, like let me listen to some of their songs, see if I know any of them. And I knew like all of them. I was like, okay, wait, like I would go to this. So that's what I'm getting ready for tonight. And I'm actually so excited because I actually really love all their songs. If you guys haven't listened, I would highly recommend go listen to like, what are my favorites? Let's see, like Homecoming King, Diane, Window, and Happier, but the live version of Happier and the live version of Come Downstairs and Say Hello. And they're so good. I'm literally so excited to see all these songs live. Okay, for the second section, I'm gonna like go like kind of right by where my eyebrow ends, I guess, and then take all this hair down here, and then this hair goes up. But like I was saying, I'm just so excited for tonight, and I feel like after going away to school, like anytime that my parents are like, oh, like, do you want to go do this or like whatever, I'll always be like, yes. Like I want to just spend as much time as I can with them. Like my parents would be like, oh, like, do you want to run errands? Like, do you want to go to the grocery store, go pick your brother up from practice? And I feel like before I left, like I would be like, no, like I'm just stay here, whatever. But now I'm like, yes, like I will literally do anything to be with you guys. And so I'm really excited, and tonight is gonna be me and my parents and then my younger brother, and then my uncle and my grandma are coming too, because before my parents knew that I was coming back for this, they invited my uncle to go with them, and then we kind of were like, oops. Now I'm coming. So he and my grandma got separate seats, but we're all gonna like go to dinner together before and then head over to the concert. And even though this quick trip, I just love being home. Like it's so nice to like be back with my family and just have like home cooked meals and everything. I saw my best friend today and we just hung out, we got lunch, and it's just like so nice being home. I don't know how to explain it. But I'm headed back to school on Monday, and then we only have like 5 more weeks until spring break, I'm pretty sure, which is actually like insane. I feel like this year has just like flown by though. And if I think about like the start of school to like the start of 8th grade to like February of 8th grade, I feel like it was so much longer than like the start of my freshman year to like now. Like I've been thinking about this a lot, and I feel like this is kind of like a, well, duh, you know what I mean? Like obviously Claire, but I've been thinking just like about how weird time is. Like time just keeps moving. Like I don't know why I'm so enamored by this, but I've just been telling everyone, like I think time is so weird. Like that's such a weird concept. Like time will always keep moving even if you don't want it to or whatever. Like no matter what you're doing, like it's always the same. And just like time will keep passing you by. And I just like, I've been thinking about this a lot. Like I think it's so interesting. Okay, before we get back to the time conversation, we're gonna switch kind of how I do my hair now. So I'm gonna section like this last little thing. I'm gonna split this in 2. And then instead of like curling down like this, I'm gonna take this hair and then curl up. And I do like 2 layers going down and then 2 layers going up, and I just feel like it gives my hair like so much more dimension. I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like it looks like there's more like volume and interest in my hair if I do like separate ways. Okay, but anyways, back to the whole time thing. Like, I feel like it's just been telling me to like live in the moment more and just like enjoy everything, because like it only is gonna happen once and like time was gonna keep moving. So I've just been trying to be like more present and everything. Like, see, I've been doing some deep thinking. Okay, like I don't know what this is, but I just like I've been trying to live in the present more because it's like so fast. Like, the life is so fast. Life is so weird. Like, I don't know how to explain this to you. Like, how are we already a month into 2025? Like, at the time that I'm filming this is February 1st. Like, that is so weird. Okay, sorry, my mom just came in, so I was just updating her on my day. But we're almost done with the hair, and then I'll show you guys like how it looks all together, because I've literally been in love with doing this style. And whenever I use the wavy talk, like the next morning when I wake up, it's still like in my hair, which is actually like insane. So I would recommend 100%. Also, wait, let me see how we're doing on time. It's 4:43 and we're leaving at 5:30. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I just need to touch up my makeup, or I'm gonna take my makeup off and then redo it, and that shouldn't take me too long. So I think we're good. But yeah, I'm just really excited for tonight, and I just like love spending time with my parents, and I'm just excited to like sing, and like I'm so excited. And I love like we're gonna eat dinner, we're gonna see the rest of my family. Like, oh, I'm just so excited. I also have like face framing pieces at the front, so I don't like know how to do this section of my hair, because like the pieces that are shorter will always just fall out. So I don't know. I like have to angle it. I don't really know. I haven't figured this out yet, but we're getting there. Okay, the hair is done. This is what it looks like. It just like has a little bit more like volume, and like I don't know, I just love the way that it looks. And it's not like crazy, but it's like a little something, you know. I'm gonna go in with some of this Olaplex oil. I have the little baby one because I had to bring it from my dorm and I didn't want to bring the giant one, but I love this stuff so much. It just makes your hair like so shiny and nice. So I just like rub a bunch in my hands and then kind of just comb it through my hair. Hair is done. I'm gonna go take off my makeup real quick and then we'll start redoing it. Okay, I just got these little clips too so I can clip my hair back. But before I do my makeup, I'm gonna do a little bit of skincare too. So I'm just gonna do this eye cream from Pacifica. I've been using this forever, and it has sparkles in it, and it actually is just like the most amazing thing ever. You can't like really see them unless you look really closely, but I just love it, and it's so just like hydrating and everything. For moisturizer, I just have like the regular CeraVe one, but it's in this nice little container because I like this better. But I haven't like found a really good moisturizer for my face. If anyone has any recommendations, let me know, because I'm open to trying some. Do you ever just have that feeling where like you have to sneeze and then you don't sneeze? It's actually just like the most infuriating thing. Okay, and then for sunscreen, I'm gonna use this one from Supergoop. I've been using this forever. Like, this might be my like 3rd or 4th bottle of this, and it's so good. It acts kind of as like a primer too for your makeup, and it's just like so perfect. To start off the makeup, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Halo Glow first, and I just like take this and kind of just like put some on my cheeks, put some on my forehead, just put some everywhere. My like whole entire school is sick right now because it's like winter and everything, and then we all live with each other too because it's boarding school, so any like sickness will just travel around everywhere in the dorms and everything. Also, I'm gonna use this beauty blender to blend it in. I know it looks disgusting, I'm really sorry, but I promise it's as clean as it can be. I know a lot of people use like brushes, but I've always been a beauty blender girl. I don't know why, but I just love the way that it blends my makeup in. But anyways, back to the whole sickness thing. Like, literally anytime anyone gets sick, like everyone is going to catch that virus or whatever it is. So everyone at my school has had like a cold, and like all my friends are like dying, and I like last week I had like a cough and like a bit of like a stuffy nose, but it wasn't too bad, which I was really happy about because I have a really weak immune system, so like anything is going to catch me. But I was happy that it was just like a little like cough, a little stuffy nose. Like, I can live with that. Okay, now I'm gonna use this Rare Beauty eye brightener and just put it under my eyes. Obviously, I really like this because it has like this metal like applicator, so it's so cooling on your eyes and it just feels so good. But I think like some of the symptoms from that sickness are still with me because my voice is still kind of a little like wonky, I guess. I had a callback today and my voice was kind of like giving out because there's still like, I don't know, it's just like still not 100%, and I keep like sneezing and stuff, but you know, it's okay because I feel like I can like function. It's just like frustrating. Okay, and then I'm also gonna use this concealer from e.l.f. I think it's the camo concealer. I'm not in love with this, but I don't know like what concealer to use, so if anyone has any recommendations, let me know. But I'm just gonna put this on like any little spots that I have. I just tapped in that one little one right here because it's kind of like where I'm gonna put my blush, but everything else I'm gonna let it sit and just kind of like tack up, I guess, before I blend it in. And then I'm gonna use the oops, that's backwards. I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty blush, and this is in the shade Encourage, and I've been using this for like years. I love this blush so much. I always just do a dot on each cheek and then a little bit on the nose. And this, I went through a whole entire one of these, and that is like insane because there's so much product in there, and I just love it so much. It blends out so nicely, and I think this color is just like absolutely gorgeous. And I know everyone raves about it, but trust me, like, it's so good. Okay, I'm also gonna use this e.l.f. Halo wand. It's a contour one, and this is like the light medium shade. But I just put like 3 dots right there, kind of like my cheekbone, and then I just go under my cheekbone, and then I'll do 3 on the other side as well, and then I do like 2 dots kind of up at my hairline, so 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And then I just blend it in, and I try to not like drag it down on my face. So I kind of just like tap it in and then kind of just like try and move it up a little bit because I don't want it to like drag down my whole entire face. Also, I should have said this before, but I'm not like a makeup professional in any way. I just like try stuff out, and if it looks good, I keep doing it. So just take everything that I'm saying with a grain of salt because I don't know how well it will work for everyone. And then for these ones, I just kind of like blend it in. I don't know. I just feel like this gives my face a little bit more like depth and like warmth, I guess, because I don't know. I used to not do this, and I kind of noticed a difference once I did. Okay, now I'm gonna finally blend the concealer in. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. powder. It's just like a loose powder. I don't really know, but I just like take some and then tap it into this cap here. And then I'm just gonna use this powder puff, and I always just do like right here. I don't know what you would call this, but like right between my eyebrows and then my chin. And then also like right where my like nose creases, I guess, because those are the places where like my skin gets really oily. And then I'll also just kind of go over my whole face and do like a light set. But like those are the places where I really focus it, because I think I have like an oily skin type, right? Which is really frustrating because I love like glowy makeup and everything, but I feel like I just can't do it. I don't even know how to explain it to you, but it's just like so frustrating because I love glowy makeup, but then like my face will like naturally glow any makeup. So like if I have glowy makeup on at the beginning of the day, it just looks like an oil spill when it's like the end of the day. And it's like, hello. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the Great Lash Clear Mascara. And I use this for my brows because one of my best friends does this, and it's so smart because it just like sets so perfectly. And I don't know, I've just been using it ever since. And then if I can put you guys on anything, it's the Shiseido eyelash curler. This is so good. Like genuinely, it curls my lashes like no other. So I'm just gonna go in and curl them once right now. Also, I know this looks insane. I'm so sorry. My mom, I'll like do this in front of her and she'll be like, what are you doing right now? And then I'll just let that like sit. I don't really know why I do one now and then I don't like put my mascara on now, but I've just like always done it this way. I'm gonna go back in with more Rare Beauty blush and put some more on because I love blush. My friends always say that like I like wear so much blush because I love it so much. If I had to pick like 3 products and like those were the only 3 makeup products I could use for like the rest of my life, I would definitely pick blush and mascara and then lip gloss. Like I feel like I could get by with just those, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys would pick because I feel like that's pretty like a common answer because I just love blush. It like wakens up your face, and then I love like mascara and everything. So like I feel like that'd be good. I know like there's a lot of things about blush placement and everything like on your face, but I don't really know. I just kind of blend it out everywhere. I'm gonna use this brush from Sephora. It's just like a little spoolie, and I'm just gonna brush through my brows. I kind of like brush them up, and then I kind of like swivel it down. I don't really know how to explain it, but I just go up and then down like that. And usually this takes me like a few tries because I feel like my brows are really like stubborn. I don't know how to explain it, but they just like don't really have a good shape to them, so I really gotta work to like make sure that they look the way that I want them to. Now I'm gonna go back in with the eyelash curler and curl my lashes just like once more to make sure that they're like very like crazy like standing up. That's how I like to do my lashes. I know everyone has like their personal preferences, but this is how I love my lashes to look. Okay, now it's mascara time. I'm gonna use the Sky High from Maybelline, and this is the waterproof one. Yeah, waterproof, and it's like the brownish black shade. I don't know. I don't do like fully black just because I feel like it's like too stark of a contrast, but I feel like the brown is really pretty. And I'm just gonna focus this like on my like the base of my lashes, and I just kind of like wiggle it in. I don't really know how to explain it, but I just like kind of go like this and then just focus it like on the base right now. I have this really cute little mirror too to help me out because my mirror's over here. It's like too far away, so I'm gonna use this and just make sure that I'm really doing this very nicely. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side too. Also, there's gonna be so much mascara on my eyelids. We're just gonna have to live with it for a little bit. Me and my friend always say that the more mascara you have on your eyelids, the better your mascara looks. I don't know if that's true, but we just always have said that. Okay, now it's time for more blush. I'm gonna use this Rare Beauty one, and it's just like the powder like shimmery one. It's in the shade Happy. Also, don't mind the fact that I broke some of it off. I'm sorry. And I just have this brush from Sephora, and I'm just gonna tap it and then put it like right here. And this blush is actually like amazing, and the combo goes so hard. Like I love my Rare Beauty blushes, and it's just like sparkly and pretty and gorgeous, and I love it so much. Also, I don't know if you can tell what my favorite makeup brands are. There's been a lot of them in my makeup routine. Okay, before I finish my mascara, I'm gonna use this eyeliner from Urban Decay, and this is in the color Bourbon because I feel like black is like again like a little too stark. And then I kind of just go like on my waterline, like right on the bottom and then also on the top. And I usually only do this for like special occasions, which I feel like tonight is, but like on an everyday basis or like whatever, I usually won't do this. Okay, wait, give me a few seconds because I need to concentrate, and I'll be right back. Okay, that's done. I just feel like it adds a little something extra to my eyes. I'm gonna go back in with the Sky High and do my bottom lashes. I feel like, I don't know, bottom lashes are kind of a struggle for me. I don't really know if there's like a good way to do them, so I just kind of like wiggle the mascara in there. Hopefully it gets on them. But I just love doing bottom lashes because I feel like it just bounces out. Sorry, I'm like hidden behind this mirror, but I feel like it just bounces out my face a lot more too. I don't know how to explain it, but I really love like having mascara on my bottom lashes. Okay, and then finally to finish up my eyes, I know this is kind of a long process, but I love our mascara, guys. I'm gonna use the Glossier mascara, and I think this one is also in the brown one. I'm not exactly sure. I just kind of focus this on the top of my lashes because I did the Sky High on the bottom, so I'll just kind of like go back and forth like this just to coat them all. And then instead of like going from the front and brushing up, I kind of go from like the back and brush out. I just feel like this coats every lash a little bit better, and then I'll go from the front and just like make sure everything looks good. Okay, mascara is done, and it's finally time to take the mascara off my eyelids. So I just use this micellar water. This is the waterproof one, and then I'm just gonna take a little Q-tip and kind of just, I don't know, get all the mascara off that I can. Okay, we're at the last few steps, you guys. I'm going to use this highlighter. It's a Tickle one. It's like the pink one from Benefit. And I'm just going to use this kind of as eyeshadow. So I'll just put a little bit on my eyelids. And then also like right here on my nose and then the tip of my nose. And then I don't know what you call this, but like right above your lip. I just think it's cute, a little sparkle. And then I'm also going to take the NYX Jumbo and the color Milk and just put it in my inner corners. And I know that this is like a whole thing because everyone would like do it like this and then not tap it out. And it looks kind of insane. But I always just take my finger and kind of tap it in a little bit so it's not as like stark. But I love the look of like having a bright inner corner. Also, I feel like the lighting here is kind of weird. I don't know, it's like doing my like eyes kind of weird. I'm sorry about that. We'll move to better lighting soon and it'll look better. Okay, and then finally we're gonna do lips. I'm gonna use this lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury in the color Pillow Talk, and then the lipstick in the same shade. This is like the mini ones because I got like the little kit just to make sure that like I like the shade and I love it so much. So I probably will get the regular ones once I run out of these. I'm gonna top it off with the e.l.f. lip gloss. I think this is just like the like light pink color. It's like rose quartz or something. I just love having a glossy lip, so I just kind of top it off so it's a little glossy. Okay, and then here's the finished makeup. I think it looks so nice. Now we can go do my outfit and then kind of accessorize and finish everything up. Okay, we moved to the bathroom, and I'm sorry if the echo in here is really bad. That's why I filmed out in my room, because usually I do my makeup here, but I feel like the echo is pretty bad. So, but this is the top I'm gonna be wearing. It's just a black one from H&M, and I love square necks. I think they're so cute. And then I also have on a pair of like blue jeans. They're low rise, and they're so flattering. They're from Tilly's. I actually love these so much. My mom just said to wear like elevated casual because I don't think it's like crazy, so I was like, this is perfect. For perfume, I'm gonna use this Ariana Grande one. It's the cloud pink one. And then, I don't know where I heard this, I always put Aquaphor on under my perfume because I just feel like it helps it stick better. I don't really know if that's true or not, but I've always just done it. So I'll do a little bit like right here, and then also just on my wrist too. And then I'll spread my wrist, and I tap it. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to rub it. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'll just kind of tap it everywhere. And then spray once, and then spray, spin. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then for jewelry, I just have these really pretty earrings from Puerto Rico. I just got them at some random shop, and they're so cute. And I just have like these regular studs in my seconds. And then for necklaces, I have the C one from Altered State, and then this is from Kendra Scott. I just have these bracelets on. These are the ones that like I always wear. I don't know where they're from actually, but I don't know. And then my Apple Watch as well. But let's pack my bag, and then I think that's it. Okay, the lighting looks kind of bad. I don't really know how to fix it, but I have this bag from Madewell. It's just like a super simple black shoulder bag. And I'm just gonna bring a few things, not like too much. I'm gonna bring my digital. This is the Canon, what is this? PowerShot ELPH 180. And I love this camera so much. My parents got one for me and my brother like when we were really little. And then I just like rediscovered it the other year, and it has like the best flash ever. I'm also gonna bring this portable charger. It's just like magnets onto your phone. It's so nice, just in case my phone like starts running low on battery. And then I'm gonna bring these loop earplugs. I have never used these before, but I'm pretty sure they're just supposed to like make like the hearing impact less on your ears but still like let you enjoy the concert. I'm not exactly sure. I'll test them out tonight and let you guys know. And then just some hand cream because my hands are always dry. And then the lip combo that I had on earlier. I think that's it. I don't really think I need anything else, so just put that in there. I already know that we're gonna get back really late tonight, so I'm just gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me and seeing some of my favorite products, and I will see you guys so soon with another video. Bye!